Collective, welcome back, new and returning subscribers. Let's tap in. Let me know if this is your story in the comment section. And here we go. All right, so it looks like there is someone that they want to forgive you. Okay, this person wants to forgive you, but their friend or their family member told them that it's a bad idea. They're like, don't go back, don't repeat a cycle. It's a bad idea. Okay. They're like, you got habits, you got certain things that you need to work on about yourself. You know you don't really have the time or the energy to entertain this person, so don't disturb them. Don't bother them. Leave them alone. Okay. This could also be like a legal representative that told someone some legal advice in regards to you. Like, don't reach out to you personally. Don't try to look for you. Stay offline. Just keep the peace by staying away. Okay. This person feels defeated. Okay. They walked away from you. This is someone that gave you up. They gave you back to the streets. They rejected you. They had this self-sabotaging behavior. They tried to underhand the situation. They failed to communicate. They know what they did. Okay? And they feel their friend is telling them that, hey, buddy, this is unforgivable. If you go back to this person or you go back to collective, they're only, you already started a bad trend. They're only going to be suspicious about you doing it again. And then you're not going to get the first version of them that you got. Okay, so this person is trying to say, you know what, you're right. Let me release this person. Let me leave them alone. Let me focus on myself. Let me work on myself. It reminds me in that scene on Bridgerton. Do you remember when the medical doctor was telling, was it George, King George? He was like, hey, listen, if you want to be a good king and you want to make your wife happy, you need to come back into treatment. You need to come back into the situation and admit yourself. And his mind was already fragile, right? So he was like, you know what, you're right. I'm going to go work on this treatment and work on myself so I could come back out and be healthy, strong, and mentally and emotionally prepared to be with the person that I want to be with. Little do your person know that whoever is giving them this advice, it's a game to them. It's a game of chess to them. They're not doing it out of love. They're doing it out of power and wanting to have control over another person's ear. Okay? Practicality in reverse. We have devotion again. You could have been drawn to the first tap in that we did last week. This feels like a continuation to that. Three of Pentacles. Like I said, your person is reestablishing themselves. And their schedule is very unpredictable between work, home life, and tending to everyday mundane responsibilities. Truthfully, anybody would be like kind of like emotionally all over the place. 1 minute they're here, 1 minute they're there. Nonetheless, I do feel like this person is spiritually still devoted to you. Okay? They aren't seeing anyone else. They aren't talking to anyone else. You are the only person spiritually that they are connecting with. They hope you still have a special space for them in your heart. They're not expecting you to stop your life, 777, or stop talking to other people. They just hope that you have a space for them to, oh, this person is like, I don't need to be possessive over you in the way where it's like you can't talk to no one else or you can't be with anyone else. I just hope that you're reserving a space for me too. You know, that is still mine, that a part of you is still mine. Look at me saying, oh my goodness. It's like, I don't need to be possessive over you. Submission in reverse. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to push. I don't need to push you to an edge. You don't have to fight me back. You don't have to explain yourself. I would never ask that of you. This person has a high level of unconditional love for you. They do feel protective over you, a little bit territorial. They only exhibit this emotion for someone that they love. I think this person is still trying to process their emotions that they have for you, of whether it's love or lust. But the more and more time that passes, they love you like a lover, a friend. They love you like they feel like you're a friend, like you're a lover, like you're a confidant, like you're someone of great influence and someone that of sound advice. You know how to speak to them. You are someone they would want to listen to, and they don't want to listen to many people. They feel like they know it all. But when you speak, they listen. You don't even have to say anything. They follow. This is someone that's willing to submit to you as well as you submit to them. Sheesh. I mean, your person is laying it on spiritually thick today. Thick. This person say you thick. Shit. Ooh, the lovers, honey. Last time the lovers, they said, I failed you, my love. That's what they said. They said, I failed to fight for you, my love. Oh my God. You guys. This person just brings out the softness in you. Oh my goodness. 6 of Wands in reverse. Oh my God. Alright, I feel like this person pushed you away. There's something about the attention, the fame that you got. This person was like, it'll never work. Now they don't care about the fame. Now they don't care about the attention. Now they don't care about whatever type of spotlight you're in. They're devoted to you, mind, body, heart, and spirit. So I'm hearing it's so lonely in my mansion. Oh my God. This could have been, with all these naked cards, this could have been a strictly sexual connection. Yeah, every card in here is pretty much naked. This motherfucker put your clothes back on and snapped you back into reality. No, wake up. Someone bitch slapped you back into reality. The way that they made you, like, they showed you some type of limited belief system, and it's like, huh? That doesn't even make sense. That's not even how you act on a regular. Could have made you curious, like, what's wrong with this person? Maybe they got something going on in their personal life, and they do. With the 6 of Wands in reverse, they aren't where they want to be in life. This connection made them afraid of success. They're not used to relationships being successful. Connections are feeling this way. So much passion. They're afraid of connecting with you. Makes them feel chaotic. Almost like, I need to go drink, or I need to settle down. You make them emotionally imbalanced. Yeah, you make them afraid. The thought of losing you, it's like dreaming of a person your whole life, and then you meet them in real life, and instantly you become afraid. What if they die? You know, what if something happens to them and I don't ever get to see them again? That would kill me. And so this person is like, I can't allow myself to get crazy like this over you. I can't allow myself to feel this way I feel over you. I can't. I would feel so imbalanced. So it's like I gotta look out for myself. I gotta let you go. But this person didn't really let you go. They could have let you go and they could have wrapped it up. Close the chapter. In the 3D. But in the spirit, no. No. And they feel like they liked when you said, like, they could have been like, you know, it's over. And you like, no, it's not over. It's never over. And this person's like smirking on the inside. If you couldn't see this person's face, they're like smirking on the inside. If you like said, look, I'm hearing, no, you don't get to push me away. No. When you said that, this person was like, damn, you talk to me like that, I'm gonna lose my mind. That's what this person said. You about to make me lose my mind. Like, no. You can sit there and be upset. And when you're done, I'm going to still be here. I don't care. This person was like, fuck. How you know how to do that? Got me fucking drooling and shit. You match this person vibe. You match this person energy. I think you like that a little bit. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone wasn't sure how you guys would, you know, like, I'm curious, but I don't see this working. You know what I'm saying? I don't see how this would work. I'm not in the same field as you. I don't do the same things as you. We live two totally different lifestyles. How would it fit in? This person was overthinking. For some of you guys, this person could have been watching you on social media. And watching you on social media, I feel like they only made themselves way more. They only made themselves way more afraid to deal with you, or like made themselves aware that maybe they need to be like, maybe they need to be more like strategic when it comes to you, because it's like, oh, what if you're cocky about how you got this person? They don't want you to know how, you know how sometimes people don't be wanting you to know how you got them feeling on the inside. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't want you to know. I don't want you to know how you make me feel. I don't want you to know, you know, you make me a little emotionally unbalanced. I don't want you to know that. I don't want you to know I'm addicted to you and I don't know what to do. I don't want you to know sometimes I look out for myself and pretend like I don't. But even though you knew, you still wanted this person. Even though you knew everything, it's like, why me? It's like this person felt like, why me? I wouldn't say they didn't feel good enough, but it's like, is it wise to explore this connection? Because I feel naked. You got them in their feelings. Yeah, I told you. This person regrets ever watching you work. Some of you guys, this person watched you work. Yeah, online. Some of you guys that'll be online. Okay. Whatever you post online, because we do have the 6 of Wands here. So there is some type of fame, status, public eye. It's like, I don't want you to know what I'm thinking, what I'm feeling. And it's like, even after you know all the things that they be thinking and feeling, you still manifested them. It wasn't still over. It made this person feel safe. Like they can do no wrong. I got chills all over my body. It just got cold as ice up in this bitch. So this person like emotionally detaches and focuses on work, and they And they try to ignore you. Yeah, they try to ignore you. And someone be like, there's like a friend or someone that be like watching you and like, oh, guess who I just saw? And this person like, I don't want to know that shit, man. Leave me alone. They're trying so hard not to think about who you may or may not be talking to. They miss your touch. Oh my God, that part there. They miss your touch. Some of you guys, how you touch the tip of something. Something about your touch is very gentle, alluring. You occasionally pop up on this person's mind or their For You page. Do you know when you be thinking about this person or they pop up on your mind a lot, or on your phone, things that remind you of them, they are at the same time thinking about you. They have way more, you have way more influence over this person than they want to admit. At times, this person is concerned that if they would ever be able to come back from the way they rejected you. Damn, it's giving my little my little boo thing. Out here looking good. I see this person, 5 of Wands. Can't sleep at night. Can't when you're next to me. 6 of Wands. It's like I gotta focus on my work. I gotta get my shit together. I'm coming for you. Someone said they coming for you. It's not over for this person. They're trying to get somebody out their energy. Clarify this Page of Wands. Someone is so worried that your person is getting attention from someone else and they'll never get this person back. They keep wanting the truth. Like, just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. You're someone else, isn't it? And this person's like, no, it's not someone else. And, this other person's like, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. You're not just going to walk away from me and stop dealing with me unless you have someone else new, unless you're up under someone new or you're talking to someone else. This person like, no, I'm not talking to nobody. Shit. Someone is concerned that your person is working on their escape plan. Okay? Like they're trying to be single. And they're just buying time and waiting until they can get away from this person. Yeah. They're working on their business, their empire. They're reinventing themselves. Ooh, the sun. I'm telling you, this person plans on showing what your influence is capable of. Damn. Okay? They're not going to take an L from this situation. It's like, if I can't have you, then I'm going to reinvent myself. And I don't want nobody. Someone has already made up their mind. And if they can't have you back, then they're going to focus on releasing the pain of this connection, overcome the depression behind this connection, and level up their life. But they're not going back to the past, and they're not jumping on the next thing. So this person is pretty much saying, like, because of you, I have changed my player ways. Because of you, I want my 10 of Cups. I didn't want to even settle down. I didn't see myself settling down anytime soon, but now I want to settle down. Now I want my happily ever after. and they want it with you, collective. Okay, I'm hearing by any means necessary. This person does not mind trying alternative approach. Alternative approach is also a form of like, you know, hitting rock bottom, losing everything they got, and then the people that were like using them or taking advantage of them realize that they don't have anything to offer, and then they dismiss themselves. That's the alternative approach that this person is considering taking. Lose your job, lose your finances, hit rock bottom, and then it's like, oh, well, they're not popping the way they were popping. They're not hitting on what they used to be hitting on. And so usually people exit themselves because they don't want to sit down there and struggle with this person. Okay? So they're trying to get rid of all these leeches. Okay? Save what I can, salvage what I can, and be on my merry way. Yeah, someone is in a season of good fortune. They're cutting off the dead weight. 4. So right now, they may be on a break right now. They're holding it back from someone they're on a break from or separation from. Okay. Okay, they walked away from somebody. So they want to go towards you. So someone is coming in that walked away from a past connection. Okay. Looks like they're upset about some type of meal ticket that they may be potentially losing. So these are all the messages that I have for you. Until next time, collective.